Hi, Harris Coble here again. Here today to share with you our new white wines by the glass for this summer. Starting with, as we go from lightest to heaviest, the Bortoluzzi Pinot Grigio. It's a 2022 vintage out of Della Venezia in Italy. Moving to a new variety for our by the glass program, we have a Vermentino out of Italy. It's Casa della Spinetta, and it's a 2022 vintage as well. Really excited to try this one. We move to a Saracena Sauvignon Blanc out of California, again 2022. And then finally, our biggest expression for this summer, Hartford Court Chardonnay out of the Russian River Valley in California. Look forward to having you try them all. Today, we're going to showcase our new Pinot Grigio by the glass. This is our 2022 Bortoluzzi Pinot Grigio from the Della Venezia area of Italy. So everybody's familiar with Pinot Grigio, very approachable, straightforward, as they call patio pounders. And this is no different. However, I think you can see even from the color, this has got a little more depth, a little more character. It's one of the reasons we chose it for this summer. Yeah, that's almost opulent for Pinot Grigio. Drinks more almost like a Chenin Blanc, or it's got some Sauvignon Blanc characteristics to it. Definitely expressive, tons of fruit, even lemon, apple, pear. The Casa della Spinetta Vermentina from Tuscany, Italy. It's a 2022 vintage. So what I love about Vermentinos, especially for the summer, is their liveliness. They're light, they're bright, they're effervescent. They really pop out of the glass, and I think there's something that, regardless if you're having food or just sitting on the patio, it's something you want to try. And it's a new varietal for the club, something we haven't poured by the glass before. So really looking forward for people to try this wine this summer, especially on the patio. But let's get to it. Let's see what it's all about. So this is what I like about Vermentino as opposed to a Sauvignon Blanc. The mouthfeel is much more round. The fruit characteristics that come out of the palate are more peach and pear as opposed to lemon and lime like you get in a Sauvignon Blanc. It's a little rounder, a little fuller, but still lively. Saracena Sauvignon Blanc from Mendocino County, California, 2022. What I really like about a California Sauvignon Blanc in general is generally they're a little rounder, a little more lush, a little riper than a normal Sauvignon Blanc or something you might see out of Sancerre or out of New Zealand. Yeah, so this is a much rounder style, pear, almost apple, not lemon lime. I don't think if you're a traditionalist from a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc or even a Sancerre fan, this may not be for you. This is a 2022 Hartford Court Chardonnay from Russian River in Sonoma County. So as you know, Chardonnay is the most popular wine in America. Napa and Sonoma counties make some of the best versions of Chardonnay in the country and in the world even. And then to take it a step further, you get into Russian River, which is a fantastic area for Chardonnay. Yeah, I think I can appreciate that. I'm not a big California Chardonnay person when it comes to the Rombauer styles, the large opulent styles, and there's a place for that certainly. This is, I think, very well balanced. Certainly not Burgundian and linear and a little softer and more acidic. It's still a California style, but I think they've done a good job in balancing this to be both California yet not overly aggressive. And again, I think that's important for the summertime specifically. Thanks again for joining me during the really tough parts of my job.